gonna go ahead and try this YouTube thing out again. I guess I'll start by introducing myself and telling you a little bit about myself. My name is Madison. I'm from the middle of America. That's all the information you get because I feel like I'm in danger. I'm kidding. But I've been told because I'm a streamer on TikTok, I've been told by literally everyone on there that I have a good voice, that I have a good personality, and that they'd love to watch my YouTube videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and start sprucing it up with this stuff. I will get some better videos because this one is gonna be a little bit boring, but this is just like an introduction to let y'all get to know me. My dad has been in the army for quite a few years, so we're all about the army stuff like that. So if you guys want to talk about that at some point, I'm willing to. I really don't care. Are my eyebrows uneven? I just keep looking at that. I like turtles. I have a turtle tattoo. I'm really obsessed with turtles. I've had a turtle obsession since I was a little girl. But also another thing about me is that I have mimicrophobia and agoraphobia. Mimicrophobia is a fear of ants. And I've had this fear of ants since I was a little girl. I remember one time I was playing with spiders. I had a black widow in my hand. My stepdad saw that, smacked that out of my hand, and yelled at me for it. Like 5 minutes later, ants had gotten on me from where I was sitting, and I had panicked over that. Instead of the black widow that was in my hand, I was panicking over the ants being on my leg. And ever since then, they realized that I had been extremely scared of ants. And anytime ants get on me, I panic. Anytime ants are near me, I panic. I don't know. It's just a thing that I do, and I don't know why. Agoraphobia is a fear of having panic attacks in public, so it prevents you from going outside of your house a lot. So I am a homebody. I do stay home a lot. Inconvenience for all. I really don't care. Yeah, I guess a lot of people talk crap on me for that. I guess that's affecting you so much that you're gonna cry about it. I don't know. But I have, hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 dogs. I will show you my dogs since a couple of them are outside. This is the young boy Milton. He's always with me. He's a little homie. See, he's a bum. Quit it. This is Cowboy. He is the youngest, technically the youngest, but he's the biggest. It's weird. Here is the dad of Cowboy. And the mama's in the background, but I don't think, oh, there she is. That's Mama. That's Ghost. That's my personal doggy. This is my sister's dog. He is the dad. She is the mom. Here's the baby. And then the other dogs, I have Bradley and Juju. They're both inside. Bradley has a skin condition where his fur, like fades and comes back, and then he itches like crazy, and he's always whining. And so we try to like give him a lot of baths. We try to give him as much medication. All of the medication we have gone through won't work. So we are having to try something new again, sadly, because I feel bad for him. But we try to prevent him from being outside often because the grass does make him turn really red, and he does get really itchy when he's outside. And fleas, on the other hand, oh my goodness, are they attracted to that poor little dog. He is getting baths all the time because he's always covered in fleas. Let's talk about my cats, because I have a lot of cats. I heard something, excuse me. Personally, I have one cat. Her name is Jane. She is orange. You will see her in the future. I'm not going inside to fetch her. I have 5 cats. Socks, 2 chains. Socks, 2 chains, Karen, Jerry. Who am I forgetting? Tom, Jerry, Karen, Socks, and 2 chains. Those are the 5 cats on this half of the house. They belong to my father. It started with 2 chains. 2 chains created all the babies. And that's how it happened. It's all 4 of those 2 chains is the mama. Socks, Karen, Tom, and Jerry are her babies. And they're all black. One of them is just like 2 chains. 2 chains has a white spot completely covering her face. Tom has a white spot covering half his face. So that's how we know the difference between those 2. Karen and Jerry get mixed up all the time, so we had to give them their own colors so we can pick between them 2. And then my sister has 3 other cats in her bedroom. And they go from her bedroom to the dining room to my bedroom. So they get roaming space. They all have good amounts of litter boxes. They all get fed. They're all taken care of. Just the thing is that we can't pick one of the cats to get rid of, so we just ended up keeping them all. They have Toothless, Chubbs, and Callie. They love those 3 cats. Ooh, suspicious. They love those 3 cats with all of their heart. Those poor cats get spoiled like hell. Not poor. They're not poor. They get love. But yeah, those are all the pets I have. We own our house, if that counts, because a lot of people don't own their house. I think that's really cool. So we own this house. Yay. My dad does. I'm going to give it to my dad. It's his house. But he has that thought process that if you have kids, it's their house too. And I kind of like that thought process, because why are you having kids and taking stuff away from your kids? That's just kind of mean. He also says that his car belongs to all of us, but I will not get in the driver's seat of a car again, because I've been in 7 car accidents and they have been not so enjoyable. A couple of the car accidents that included other cars. The one, I think it was one accident that included another car. I think. Because the other ones were individual accidents where we drove off the road and hit a tree. I was in the car with a drunk driver. On me. 100% my fault. Should not have gotten in that car. But I did. And he flipped the truck. It was a truck. He flipped it into a swamp. And so we had to swim through a swamp to get out of the truck. And I was carrying my phone and my phone charger like this the whole way through. And I had a vape in my hand and everything. And I was I said, how do you do this? I guess he was towing a trailer, and the trailer caught the side of the bridge that we had just gone over, and that's what made us spin, and then we started flipping, and we landed in the water. And I don't know how many times we flipped, I don't know how many times we spun. All I know is my head went into my friend's chest, and I was holding his hand, and I said, don't let go of me, I don't want to die. And I smacked my head against, like right here, against the side window. And so when I got home, I told my dad, I said, my head's really hurting. And he goes, well, we're going to Tulsa. So we went to Tulsa. It was fun. It was alright. I was fine. It was really scary though. And then the car accident that involved another car was when I was 13 years old. And we were going for a trip to Tulsa again for my 13th birthday. It was the day of everything, my 13th birthday. And we got halfway down there. We were going to go to my uncle's house first. And I guess a little neon green pill car ran a red light. Either we ran a red light or they did. My dad said the red light switched really freaking fast, so he thinks it was them. Because he looked and it was yellow when we were passing, but when they looked up, it was already red. And we were like, whoa, that changed really fast. So it was either we ran it or they ran it. Insurance covered both of us. I don't know who took the blame, but I think they did because they were going really, really fast. Because we spun like 6 or 7 times. But all I know is my sister unbuckled herself, jumped in my lap. My brother unbuckled himself and jumped in front of the window. I wrapped my arms around my sister because I didn't know what the hell she was doing. And I held her in place. If I didn't grab my sister, she probably would have flew out the windshield. That's how hard we got hit. I said, girl, why'd you unbuckle? And she goes, I panicked. You know what? Valid. I'm not judging that. It's kind of funny though, because it was an experience. It was really scary, but at least we survived. That's the plus side. I've been other car accidents, but they were as severe. I'm trying to think of some of the more severe ones because those are the ones I remember the most. And I mean, I've been in 7, and I told you 3 or 4. I know a couple of them were because of ice, and we would like smack stuff, and I just counted it because it was really scary and I was traumatized from it. The one that I was thinking of most was whenever I let my ex-best friend drive my dad's car, and it was for practice driving. We were learning how to drive. My dad did not know about this. 100% on me, 100% on me. But the car's fixed and it's okay now. But we were taking the country roads, and I was driving at first, and she was, I'm gonna tell you, every 2 seconds, can I drive? Can I drive? Can I drive? And my answer every single time was, my dad does not want you in this driver's seat. My dad doesn't want you to drive his car. Please respect that. And then at one point I was just like, I'm done. You asked too many times. Fine, you could drive for 5 minutes. She started going really quickly. And I told her, I said, don't go that fast. And she goes, okay. And she slowed down, and we hit gravel. That's whenever I started to get uncomfortable. And I said, you need to slow down. I said, slow down. The road narrows out. She stomps on the brakes on this gravel. We were going about 42. She stomps on the brakes, lays it down. The entire car just starts sliding in all directions, and then goes straight into a tree. Because this girl starts turning the wheel. I'm still so mad. I said if I was in the driver's seat, we would have never wrecked. Because you don't slam on the brake. You ease into it. You tap it. Because you're on gravel. You know what? To each their own. It was an experience, and I'm still mad about it. But, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because it's been 9 minutes and I don't know how long you guys want to hear me yap. But my name is Madison Williams. My TikTok will be in the description, and so will my Instagram. So go give me a gander because I'm funny. I'm probably not being as funny today, but I can be funny. I could be really funny. I don't know. I just woke up like an hour ago, so don't questioning me. You see how swollen my face is right here? Like around my eyes. I think I'm allergic to grass because this is like an everyday thing. It goes out away after a couple of hours, but yeah. Okay, bye. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw.